Hi everyone, welcome to support video number 5. This one's going to be focusing on thinking about and planning for the other elements of distance learning, kind of outside of those core learning experiences for all the subjects. So I'm going to start with thinking about morning messages. So the why behind this is really connection, community, clarity, and fun. And it will be happening 4 mornings a week on the rotation that's mentioned in some of the other documents and videos. And the who responsible for this will be the homeroom teachers at that grade level. Teams can decide what that looks like, whether it's something that's team recorded using Zoom, or whether it's a rotation of a different teacher doing it each day. And the how will be a seesaw video that can be linked then to the day for each part of the weekly planner. And the what for the morning message would be the musts are definitely an overview of the day. So just walking through learners through and families through what the expected learning is for the day and the options for extension and a reminder to take breaks. Also another must is that interactive check-in. So we really want to keep support for learners. So whether it's a check-in of how they're doing, how they're feeling, where they are in their projects, silly check-ins, what did they eat for breakfast, anything that just kind of keeps those community connections happening. A should in the morning message, it would be great to have some highlights from the previous day. So just noticing and naming some awesome distance learning from within that grade level community. It could include some fun stuff like a daily challenge, a joke of the day, and then whatever else you feel is useful for your learners and your families at that grade level. The morning meeting has the same why. So again, it's about connection, community, clarity, and fun. It has the same what. So we want, again, overview of the day, some sort of interactive check-in, highlights from the previous day, fun stuff. But the difference will be that it's not pre-recorded, that it's a Zoom video chat, and it will be from the homeroom teachers. And this will only happen 1 morning a week. And has been outlined in the rotation and some of the other documents. The next thing that we have to think about and plan for are those choice extensions. So the why behind the choice extensions are the learners who have time and interest to take their learning further. The when of this is at least 1 suggestion per week per subject. So one way that they could take their learning a little further in UOI, in math, in reading, in writing, in Portuguese, in visual arts, and performing arts, in PE. So it's going to be compiled by the homeroom teachers and the specialist teachers. And how it's going to be posted in the choice extension section of the weekly planner. And the what is really up to you in your professional judgment of what type of learning is going to help learners go further, but won't disadvantage those learners who might not get to the choice extensions. So it's really a way to differentiate for those learners who might have time and interest to go a little further, but is not going to be something that's going to be required or done by all learners. So thinking of ideas for extra practice, interesting projects or challenges, additional provocations. So this will look and feel different based on age and subject level, but again, just support for learners who have the time and interest to take their learning further each week. And then we also have those office hours, which is the time that you are reachable to learners and parents. And that's always 9 to 11 and 12 to 2, Monday to Friday. And that's homeroom teachers, specialist teachers, learning support teachers, counselors. And that's accessible by email, by Seesaw, by Google Classroom if you're a grade level that's using it. It might be Zoom for those video chats that are arranged in advance. And the what of those office hours are just support with learning tasks, feedback, clarification about directions, support with tools, guidance, individual check-ins, etc. So hopefully that gives you a little extra information about what some of those other parts and pieces of our distance learning plan above and beyond the kind of core required learning for all learners in all subject areas. Thank you.